Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Calmsden Farm here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTY. It is February the 1st, ladies and gents. I've played through January. Didn't do a lot. Basically just kept my productions running. Moving stuff to my flour to my bakery and sugar and water. And then moving the products and selling them in the shop. That's all we've really done at this point. My sheeps are doing well. I think they're producing wool. Uh-oh, we've got crowbait over here. We have crowbait. It is breathing. It's not dead. That's okay then. It's not Wayne Rooney. And we have got some wool. Very nice. 2 pallets thus far. But I need to come over here first off this morning because I do believe the chickens have told me they don't have enough room for eggs anymore. My chickens have produced way too many eggs, apparently. And I'm inclined to believe them, ladies and gents. I'm inclined to believe them. What I'm going to do then, just move these. What I might do is bring my trailer in here, to load these up, and then put some in the bakery, and sell some in the shop. Honey and candles, baby, honey and candles. Then, what we're also going to do today, ladies and gents, it is February. Okay. Crop calendar opens up again. Here on the map. And, we're basically going to go and cultivate field 1. Field 2, should I say. Going to get the, Oilseed Radish cultivated in nice and early. We can get some fertiliser put down if we need to. Just going to load up my beehive pallets. Bees have a lot of honey. I'll take that one too. Put those in the shop. Watch the money absolutely skyrocket now. 20 grand. Right, move out of the way, chickens. I'm coming in. On. Ooh. Three. No, you can't have them back. They're my eggs now. They're not yours anymore, chickens. You can't have them. No, chickens. They're mine. Right. Put the straps on. Squash chickens everywhere. But mustn't escape. Find the trigger eventually. What we got? We've got 6 pallets. So, if I put 3 pallets in the bakery, which goes towards my cake production, that'll be good. And I'll keep the cakes running for a little while. Whilst I'm here, I might as well take the bread. Put me pallets of bread on there. There's going to be a lot of bread, ladies and gents. Because it runs very quickly. That bakery runs very, very quickly. A lot faster than the default one. I think that's why a lot of people are using that bakery mod. I notice a lot of YouTubers and Let's Players and stuff are using that land bakery mod from the mod hub for that, I think, very reason, that it produces very, very quickly. I kind of want to put that in there, but the eggs are in the way. Let me just move those, and then I've got room to slide into the position. There we go. We'll let that keep running for the time being. What are we missing? What materials? Oh, we've got no sugar. We need to go get some more sugar to make cakes. We've got no sugar to make bread either. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of sugar. I have. Flipping heck, look at the honey pallets again. Bees have been storing that up all winter, I reckon. I'm going to quickly clear these eggs, because these honey pallets, because they are in the way. They are spawning so flipping quickly. I think the beehives, I've forgotten how many of them I've placed, but I think each beehive can store like 25,000 litres of honey. That's a lot. That's a lot of honey, ladies and gents. Right, we'll leave that there for now. We're going to go fetch the Lambo, which has had a pressure wash, but I notice paint's starting to look a bit iffy. Starting to look a bit used. A bit second-hand. Not as shiny and new as it once was. But yes, we are heading for cultivating. Like I say, we're going to take advantage of the lovely change in the weather, because snow is forecast later, but right now there's no snow on the ground. It's been dry, So I'm going to go up. And I'm going to get cultivating done. I am going to refuel. Interesting. Does that cultivator always look like that? At that funny angle? Feels like I'm dragging it on the ground. But yes, we can take advantage of nice dry weather before the snow comes. And we can get our lovely oilseed radish down here. Perfectly cultivated. And close the gate. I'm going to do some cultivating. Oh, we're pulling up stones again, ladies and gents. Boy. Well, whilst jiggling it up, jiggling up the soil, we're also jiggling up the stones. Oh, that might be a job for Gerald later. Send him out with the stone picker. We can't have the stones on the field when we do seeding. Our proper seeding. I think we're probably a little bit early anyway doing this, so we got time, because again, weirdly, I think sorghum we can't plant till April. Oh, there's another entrance point into that field there. Our production's running nicely, got plenty of sugar at the sugar mill, so we can sort that bakery out. We've also got flour queuing up at the flour factory, and I think I've also got some of canola oil over there. I think I can see canola oil pallets, so we'll be able to go and do that before too long. But yeah, cultivating my oilseed radish, that'll give us a free fertiliser stage. Then we can go and we can do the real seeding. Another good access to the field here. It doesn't require us to use a gate. In fact, just looking down here at the edge of this field. Why is there a gate? Because it's not like this field is very secure, is it? Okay, there's a bit of hedge. There's a little bit of hedge. Okay, so we have to faff about with a gate. Because there's this little bit of hedge. Okay. But then the hedge stops. And then there's nothing stopping you from just driving into the field. I think we're going to have to... I think Gerald's got some explaining to do. Gerald? The farm's head of security. And stone drywaller needs to realise that the farm isn't fully enclosed. Any hoodlums could get in. I do like cultivating. It's nice and relaxing. One of those nice relaxing jobs, this. A bit like seeding in a sense. And that can be nice and relaxing too. I like ploughing as well. Ploughing I enjoy doing. Find that quite relaxing. De-stressing. Especially if you've got nice sized fields where you can just kick back. Appreciate the views. Although obviously it's a bit cloudy today, there's not a lot of sunshine. And as I say, we know we've got snow on the way, so we need to get as much of this done as we can now. If the snow starts to fall, then we'll have to stop. And then we'll have to pick up with the cultivating another day when there's less snow. But yeah, the Lambo, ladies and gents, is doing an excellent job. It's managing the cultivator alright. I think this cultivator, whilst it may not be the biggest, it fits our tractors quite well. Both of our tractors can manage it, and they can manage it at a good speed. So speed is actually pretty good. I actually did a bit of a learned a bit of something the other day, actually, playing with Mr. Helgi. We was doing a cultivating contract on a different map in multiplayer, and I had borrowed the equipment that was offered for the contract, which was the John Deere 9RX tractor and the great big blue cultivator thingy. What was it? What was it? Which one is it? that one. The Compactomat 1570 Max, 15.7 meters at 15 kilometers per hour. And I was using that with the 9RX. Okay. Mr. Helgi comes along with our farm's own cultivator, which is the speed tiller. Okay, 12.5 meters wide, 18 kilometers per hour. And we have it in the nice green color because obviously, you know, green's better than red. Yeah, so we had it in the green. And we actually worked out between the pair of us that despite me having the 15.7 meter cultivator, okay, Mr. Helgi's 12 meter cultivator was going to do the field much faster than mine because of the speed. In an hour, if you put us head to head, the 9RX with the Compactomat and Mr. Helgi in his tractor with the 12 meter cultivator, nearly 4 meter difference in size because the Compactomat 15.7 and the case one there 12 meters. Nearly 4 meter difference, yet Mr. Helgi in 1 hour cultivating would be able to cultivate more because of that 3 kilometer an hour speed difference. So sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, when you're looking at equipment, it's not just about getting the biggest, widest machine to do a job. You know, if you think, oh, I need to do this job fast, I need to get the biggest and widest machine, look at the speed differences. Because sometimes you'll find, quite surprisingly, you can actually get more work done with a smaller tool because you're travelling a lot faster, because it can work much faster at higher speed than a bigger tool. And also when you factor in the power requirements as well. Bigger tools, bigger power requirements, bigger tractors, more expensive. So yeah. It was quite revealing. It's not always the best, it's not always the smartest decision to go with the biggest equipment because it might not necessarily actually be that efficient. It all comes back to that speed or power. You know, speed or power. If you can have speed and power, that's obviously the perfect combination. If you can't have both, which one's better to have? It's like I suppose it's like in like boxing or mixed martial arts. If you put two guys against each other, one of them's fast, one of them's strong, who wins? Who wins? It can be quite different, quite revealing, can't it? Sometimes the fast guy beats the strong, powerful guy. Because the big, strong, powerful guy is not able to hit the fast guy. But the fast guy can just absolutely outscore the big, strong, powerful guy. But of course, if you watch the boxing at the weekend, the Taylor Catterall fight, then that's just a case of whoever paid the most amount of money to the judges wins the fight. That's what happens in that one, ladies and gents. Whoever paid the most money to the judges won. Right, I think I've successfully done enough headlands now. I think what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a little bit of a GPS run. start setting up a GPS course. And I can do some nice straight lines. And just go up and down long ways across the field now. Working my way through. Like I said, I could hire a worker. I could hire Gerald to come and do this, but not really a lot of point, is there? I think I've done as much as I can on that row. So let's reverse back and start on this row. So these stones are looking quite big, aren't they? They're not looking like little stones that I'm going to be able to roll into the ground. Those to me look like proper, you're going to need a stone picker to get those stones. Think. Let's have a look at the map, shall we? Yeah, as I say, contract-wise, there's only 3 cultivating jobs now. 18, 20, 21. We'll see how long they exist for. Might be able to go and do one of them. Right, yeah, so field 2. Is okay. Yeah, red stones, so we are definitely going to have to... also needs lime spreading. Okay. Right. That'll be a job to do then as well, won't it? So yeah, we will lime spread and then we'll stone collect. After we have finished cultivating. So that'll be 2nd of February's job. Will be to do the lime spreading. And then we'll have to get the stone collecting done. We could get this field actually, you know, prepped quite well. Obviously, our other fields, the prep on those didn't go perfect because at the time we didn't have access to the lime spreader and stuff. So they're not going to be yielding most fantastically this season. But in the future, we'll be well on our way. I feel like it's getting sunnier. I do. I feel like we're getting a little bit sunnier. I'm going to take a screenshot, of course, for the thumbnail, because I've not done one yet for today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we've entered the upside down. Okay. The camera is indoor camera's broken. Oh no. Guess the mod needs an update. The Lamborghini mod needs an update, ladies and gents. The indoor camera is broken badly. We can't ride on board. Well, there was me saying I hadn't noticed any issues on this map since the update. Well, there's the first issue then we've noticed. The indoor camera's broken. Indoor camera's broken. Jeremy's standing on his head inside the tractor. That is weird, ladies and gents. I can't play like that in that view. Right then, ladies and gents, I think, seeing as it's going to take me a long time to cultivate this field, we can leave today's episode here, keep it short and sweet, and then when we come back for the next episode in the series, we can hopefully have the lime spreader running on this field, and then have the stone picker following it, getting rid of all these lovely stones that I'm now making, and then this field will be ready for planting in the not too distant future. So thank you everybody for watching today's video. Really hope you've enjoyed it. Please make sure you've clicked the like button for me before you head off. Please leave your comments in the comment section down below. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already done so. And please remember to share the video wherever you can, with whoever you can. I've been CWATTYESO. This has been Calmsden Farm. And for now, it's goodbye.